Welcome back to the online classes of Standard 3 subject Maths. So let's continue this chapter number 6, one with give and take. So today we will be doing a very interesting process, story problems, some problems. So let's see. So in your textbook, page number 89, story problems. Nisha and Sonu were making story problems. Nisha said 13 boys and 14 girls in a class. Sonu, can you make a problem on it? So Sonu wrote, there are 13 boys and 14 girls in a class. How many students are there altogether? So you can also make story problems with your friends. Look at each picture and next to it, write your problem below it. So first one, you can see this picture. Look at this picture. Here you can see your what counts. So 36 men and 52 women waiting for their turn. Now, so what can be the story problem? Let's see. So you can see here this picture. So the story problem, there are 36 men and 52 women standing in a line to cast their votes. You can see here this line. So how many people altogether have come to cast their votes? So this is the story problem. So in your textbook, you have to write this answer in your textbook. No need to write in your Fairbook. So you can write like this. There are 36 men and 52 women standing in a line to cast their votes. How many people altogether have to come to cast their votes? So this one you have to write in your textbook. Okay. Now let's see the next. So you have to write this story problem here in page number 89. Okay. The next, we have our midday meal in 20 minutes and play for 15 minutes. So what can be the story problem? So that you have to write here. Let's see. So you can see here this picture. This is the time of midday meal and this is the time of playing time. So how many minutes? So our midday meal is 20 minutes and for playing time 15 minutes. So what can be the story problem? So you can say like this, the students of a class take 20 minutes to take their midday meal and after that they play for 15 minutes. So how much time do they need for both the activities? Okay. Let's see the other one. The next, the post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home and 2 kilometers from his school. Now what can be the story problem? Let's see. So the story problem, the post office is 1 kilometer from Shahid's home and 2 kilometers from his school. So if the postman is located in between school and home, then find the total distance between Shahid's home and his school. Okay, let's see the other. Then Bunty has read 27 books and Bubbly has read 34 books. So what can be the story problem? So we can say like that, who has read more books and how many? So that you have to write here. This is a story problem. So in your textbook here, then here in the place, what you have to write? So I will send in the PDF. So like that you can write in your textbook only. No need to write in your Fairbook. Okay. So you have to write these story problems in your textbook. Let's see the other one. Next page, page number 91. Count to subtract. Dolma bought 4 dozen bananas. So 48 bananas. So in one dozen bananas, how many bananas will be there? So 1 dozen, 12 bananas. So 12 multiplied by 4. We can also count like this, 12 multiplied by 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, so 48 bananas. So Dolma bought 4 dozen bananas and gave one of each of her friends. 15 bananas were left. Now how many friends got bananas? As you know, this can be found by counting forward from 13. It is easy to count in jumps of 10. You can also use the Kittu's home show on the page number 29 to solve this problem, but we can also subtract like this also. 48 bananas, and how many bananas were left? 13 bananas. So 48 minus 13. Now 8 minus 3 is equal to how many? 8 minus 3 is equal to 5, and 4 minus 1 is equal to 3, so 35. So how many friends got a banana? So 35 friends got banana. Same here, let's see. First one, 56 minus 37. Let's subtract 56 minus 37. Now 6 minus 7, possible? No. Borrow 10 and add 6. So 16 minus 7, how many? 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. And here we have borrow, so here 4 will come. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, so 19. So you can write here 19. Same, 10 plus 10, 20. 20 minus 1, of course 19. So 56 minus 37 is equal to 19. So this answer you can write in your textbook. Then next, this one, 60 minus 45. Let's subtract 60 minus 45. 0 minus 5, not possible. So borrow 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. Say here we have borrow, so here 5 will come. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1, so 15. So here you can write 15. Now 5 plus 10 is equal to also 15, and 60 minus 45 is equal to 15. So you can write here. You can also do like this, 45 then 50, 5, now 50 and 60. So what is the difference between 50 and 60? So 10. So 10 plus 5. So, like this also you can do. Then next, 80 minus 59. So you can see here 59, then 1, then if we will add 1, then 60, 60 plus 10, 70, 70 plus 10, 80. So 10 plus 10 plus 1. So you can write here 1 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to how many? 10 plus 10, 20 plus 1, so 21. So 89 minus 59. Sorry, 80 minus 59 is equal to 21. Let's subtract 80 minus 59. 0 minus 9, not possible. Borrow 10. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. Here we have borrow, so here cut. So 7. 7 minus 5 is equal to 2, so 21. So you can also do like this also. Then next one, D number, 85 minus 63. Let's subtract 85 minus 63. Now 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. 8 minus 6 is equal to also 2. So 22. You can write here answer 22. Then 84 minus 69. Let's subtract 84 minus 69. 4 plus 9, not possible. So borrow 10 and we have to add 4. So 14 minus 9 is equal to how many? Now think. 14 minus 9. 14 minus 9 is equal to 5. So here cut. Here 7 will come. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So here 15. Then 60 minus 20. So 60 minus 20. 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So how many? 40. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. So here 40. So you can write here 40. Now 90 minus 50. Let's subtract 90 minus 50. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. 9 minus 5 is equal to how many? So 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So here 90 minus 50 is equal to 40. Okay. So in your fair book you have to write this. Count to subtract A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So this one you have to write in your fair book. Okay, I will also send PDF, so like that you can write in your fair book. So after this, open page number 92 in your textbook. All the king's horses. Let's say once there was a king who could count only up to 9. Till 9 only a king can count. Up to what number can you count? Now think. The king loved horses, but he could never count all of them. He kept them in such a way that he need to count only up to 9 from each side, like this. 3, 3 and 3. From this side also 9, this side also 9, and here also you can see like this. 3 horses, here also 3, and here 3 plus 3, 6 plus 3, 9. From this side also 9, this side also 9, this side and this side also he can count easily 9. So how many horses in all did the king have? 3 plus 3, 6 plus 9. Now 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. So how many horses in all did the king have? 24. You can write this 24 in your textbook. You can also count like this: 9, 9, 9 and 9. So 9 how many times? 4 times. So 9 multiply by 4 is equal to 9 fours are 24. So how many horses in all did the king have? 24. One day a visitor with 4 horses came there. How many horses? 4 horses. He came there. It was getting dark. So he wanted to stay there at night. But the horse keeper was scared. If the king saw these extra horses, so he would be very angry. The visitor said, "Don't worry, the king will never know." So he arranged the horses like this. You can see here. First 24 horses was there, then 4 extra, 2 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5, 9. Then here also 9. Then 9 and here also 9. So here also 9. So he has arranged like this. Now how many horses are there now? First time 24, then 4 more horses. So 24 plus 4, 24, 25, 26, 27 and 28. So now 28 horses are there. At night the king came to count the horses. Along each side he counted 9 horses. That is fine, he said. Then he happily went to sleep. And in the morning the visitor tried another trick. He took out of his own 4 horses, but he also ran away with some of the king's horses. He left the king's horses standing in this way. You can see here 4 plus 1 is equal to 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. Here also 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. Here also 9 and here also 9. But the silly king did not find any horse. Can you help him? Yes, of course. Let's count 4 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Till here 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So here how many horses are now left? So how many horses are now left? So 20. How many of the king's horses were taken away? You know, first time 24 horses was there. Then 24 minus 20 is equal to how many? 4. So the visitor took 4 horses along with them. So here this chapter number 6, fun with give and take, is over. So in your fair book, this count to subtract you have to write in your fair book, and in your textbook this story problem write in your textbook only. Okay. Thank you.